権次殿、お前親戚におめでたがあるから今日一日お暇いただきますって言ったのはいいがな、こんなにおめえ遅く帰ってくるとは思わなかったよ。おめえが一人いねえってと困らな、他の若い衆が急に忙しくなっちまって。どうも申し訳ございませんでした。早く帰ろうと思ったんですがね、この雨でござしたんでね、どうも手間取っちまいまして、申し訳ございませんでした。自分の部屋に戻ってきた権次が、嫌な殺生をしたい。思い出しただけで寒気がするが、気のせいかな、それともはばかり行きたくなったのかな。よし、立ち上がりますと言うとそのまんまはばかり。こういったような女郎屋の便所ですから、あんまり賑やかなところにはないんで、廊下の外れる薄っ暗いところをひょいっと曲がった場所だ。商売が商売ですから3つこう並んでいる。その真ん中の一つ、取って手かけて開けようとした途端に中からこら、どうもすいません、失礼しました。それじゃってんで一番手前の戸に手をかけた途端にこれはどうもすいません。おいらんかご新造衆でござんすか。どうも申し訳ございません、失礼いたしました。とって一番外れの接近に手かけた途端に中からまた
Hey, what's up, Seth? What's up, Faye? Sorry for the 18-minute starting soon. I had to get ready from scratch because I. Yeah, dude, he was a major threat online. I remember that. Crazy, man. Yeah, Gohan got back with me earlier, so he, from what I can tell, he does still want to be on. Oh yeah, Casablanca, yeah. In the first video that Cross Counter ever put out, you can see Javi in the background, hanging out with him. Javier. So yeah. They were definitely tight. Yeah, Gohan said that he was going to be a little bit later, but that he still wants to come on. He said he can't be free till after 9 p.m. I'm like, dude, that's fine. We started one episode of the podcast like after 10 p.m. or so. No, it's not going to be that crazy, dude. I'm just going to ask him very similar questions that I've asked all my other guests. What do they do for a living? How they get into whatever they mainly do, which for him would be fighting games. Why T-Hawk? You know, very baseline questions, and the chat's going to steer things in a more interesting direction. Hey, I appreciate that, man. You're a hard man to please, so for you to tell me that it's entertaining, I do take that to heart. I'm not even trying to make any kind of professional production. I'm just trying to make an entertaining conversation with, you know, some people in the community. Be it my community, other streamers that I meet, whoever it happens to be. I gotta get Dave's episode uploaded, by the way, because by tomorrow it'll be a week old. So I gotta at least get that shit uploaded by like midday tomorrow. I got a bunch of streams I gotta catch up on uploads for too. But I appreciate that. Yeah, he told me about that. Man, didn't realize he left his stream on, went to a whole ass convenience store, came back and threw his pants on the ground because he was so mad. See, Dave admitted to me though, he said he becomes the worst. He said he becomes the worst version of himself when he plays Street Fighter 4, and I have to agree, not about him, but about me. I do the same thing. I just turn into such a petty, like, fucking asshole, and then for no reason I do like the edgy emo teen thing where I'm like, fuck, I'm fucking horrible at the game, and I just start saying that I'm bad for no reason. That game does things to you, man. It does a lot of stuff to your mentality, and none of it's good. He deleted the damn VOD, yeah. He deleted it and is now in hiding. He's at large. Have you seen this man? Dude, did you guys see the hacking scandal that happened at an Apex tournament a few days ago? I'm sure like everybody's heard about this by now. But basically, for whatever reason, they decided to run an Apex major online, and some person was able to remote in and give top players hacks. Yeah, a 15-year-old, a kid named Destroyer2009. Went in and was fucking gifting people aimbot and walls, and they're just like, whoa, what the fuck? I'm cheating. You know, they're like throwing their hands up, having to leave the game because they're just being given cheats out of nowhere. Yeah, people were saying it was remote code execution too, which if that's the case, that means there's an insanely bad vulnerability in that game. So, well, I guess they learned their lesson. No more majors offline. They need to run that shit on LAN, period, end of story. You can't pull a fucking, oh, I guess we'll just reschedule this for a later time. Well, of course they're going to say that. Yeah, because here's the thing. I like watching Pirate Software, that guy named Thor who used to work at Blizzard, and he worked in security. And he said it best. He's like, cheaters and devs, it's like a never-ending cat and mouse game. The devs will never find every vulnerability in their game, and the cheaters, anytime a vulnerability is patched up, they'll just find another one. It's a never-ending cat and mouse game that can never be won by either party. So, but of course, they're not going to say that it's an RCE vulnerability, because if they do, all the people that just so happen to be excellent at that are going to be fucking typing at 1,000,000 miles an hour. They're going to come full steam ahead, and they're going to take care of business. So, yeah, as a developer, they got to keep their cards. They got to play their cards close to their chest, you know? But it's crazy. You know, it kind of reminds me of and well, the thing that really sucks is the players themselves almost got caught into a cry wolf situation, because this guy named Genburner, people have accused him of wall hacking and aimbotting for years, and all of a sudden he's just in the midst of a tournament and he is cheating. So his whole chat started to explode like, oh my god, he was cheating the whole time, his career's over. But he wasn't really cheating. Like, you can legit see his fucking life flash before his eyes. He was so panicked in that moment. He's like, oh shit, I am done. Because a lot of people initially thought, well, the cheats that he had been hiding from us for years, they all came to the surface, you know? But thankfully that wasn't the case. And then there was also that Imperial Hal guy who's like the #1, I think he's highest viewed. He's a TSM sponsored player. I'm pretty sure he's like the highest viewed tournament Apex player. And there's a clip of him clicking on a sus link being like, oh, free download, don't mind if I do. And that's apparently how his computer got compromised. But that's the prevailing theory, is that the two players who actually overtly got hacks on, you know, in the middle of the tournament, they most likely had compromised machines. But yeah, it's like, I understand people's frustrations at allowing such a thing to happen, but honestly, it was whoever made the boneheaded decision to run a major tournament online. You cannot run a major tournament online. It's not going to work. I mean, you can do it, but you're going to have to deal with connection issues. You're going to have to deal with weather issues. If the weather takes one of the players' power out, if the weather takes their internet out, it's such a fucking hassle. Why can't you just rent out a space and fly the players out? I mean, it's not like they don't have money. Respawn Entertainment is a very, very wealthy company. They can afford this. But the thing about in-person events is you can't just say, whoopsies, I guess we'll do this at a later date, because you've already sold tickets, you've already rented out the venue for that allotted period of time. You know, everything is run locally, so you can't just do a fucking take-backsies and say, yeah, I guess we'll do this later. You can't do that on LAN. So whoever made the boneheaded decision to try to run this tournament online is the cause of all this. Yeah, the dipshit who decided to hack into the game also is definitely at fault, but you know, it's just like, what did they think was going to happen when they did something like this? It reminds me of Overwatch League a little bit whenever the pandemic first hit and they did all of their stuff online. And hey, what's up, Dr. Red? But it wasn't the worst thing in the world, because at least then they had like Proctor. Dude, the thing about Overwatch League is they actually went above and beyond to prevent cheating. Like, they had a Proctor camera. So all the players had to be on camera, and the camera would move left to right, so that whenever players, like, if they had a whole sweep of the room, and they could see the monitors from the front and the back to ensure that nobody was cheating. They actually went the extra fucking mile in online Overwatch League. I'll give them that. If only the game didn't fucking suck at that point. But they went above and beyond. But yeah, you know, we're kind of in the phase with the podcast now, Seth, where a lot of it comes down to who's going to be on next. So I actually really enjoy that. Like, once the episode is over, then I love to kind of seek out a guest and request or just ask if they want to be on. Now, if Gohan does end up coming on tomorrow night, which I hope, then we already have Future Mute lined up for 331, who is also a fellow streamer with a very, very impressive... Sorry, I got hiccups out of nowhere. A fellow streamer with a very, very impressive setup. But, you know, hopefully, you know, we can have a bunch of guests from the community, people that I know from Street Fighter, otherwise. And then later on, I hope to start asking some higher up streamers, like, you know, some people that are pretty high up in the horror space. Now, I don't expect them to tell me yes. In fact, I fully expect them to tell me, who the fuck are you? Get out of here, you weirdo. But, you know, I think it would be cool. Like, even if it doesn't even have to be the full episode, like, if I could just have them on as a guest for maybe half an hour to an hour and just, you know, throw a few questions their way, I think that would be cool. Obviously, you guys know that I've got an Eternal Enigma in my sights. I would love to ask him some questions because he is about 10 years older than me, but we have very similar, you know, taste in games and very similar interests growing up, it seems like. So I feel like we could have a very productive conversation, but the idea of asking him is kind of daunting because he is so huge. I mean, this dude legit has averaged 10,000 concurrent subs multiple times. That is astronomically large in terms of streaming compared to what I'm doing around these parts. So it's not that I'm intimidated because he seems like a pretty easy dude to talk to, but it's just that, you know, it's just the size, you know, because how many of his viewers are going to see this? And like, that's a lot of people, if he even says yes. So, you know, yeah. And if they say no, that's fine. I'm not gonna, like, what am I supposed to say? Oh, sorry, you didn't come on a literal nobody's podcast. No, I'm not saying that to be self-deprecating. I'm just saying, like, we're just hitting our momentum with the show. Like, we have a lot more to do before I would start asking people like him. But, you know, that's the hope. Hopefully sometime in the near future. Now, somebody did message me on Discord and say that we should set up a Patreon and a Twitter for it. I don't think so yet. I don't want to be one of those people that like every endeavor I do comes with a Patreon attached. I don't feel like that's necessary. Like it doesn't cost me anything to run the show. So why would I charge you guys to see it? Well, it wouldn't be charging to see it, but you get the idea. It costs me not a penny to run it. So why would I create a Patreon to like charge people to support it? I don't know. I think that's weird. What's up, Kendo? A Patreon, as a certain light side fail says. I saw the funniest Twitter account one time called Phil Callens, spelled like this. I think it's since been deleted. But Phil Callens was the best DSP Twitter troll account ever. Patreon to help, because I need that money. No, you got to put the coffee cup down. Here's how he did it. He goes, the other thing that's very alarming is I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills, the internet bill, the electric bill. His eyes just go wide and they start darting around the whole room. Maybe if the time comes when streaming/podcasting will be your main source of income. Yeah, that'd be the only time I would consider. Like, guys, I work for my money. I don't need to sit here and like ask people for. Look, a lot of you guys renew your subscription. I don't expect that, but I do appreciate that. But I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, we got to hit the sub goal, guys. Sorry, this train is parked until we hit 5,000 subs. I don't pick up the controller. We don't play an ounce of Silent Hill until that shit is met. Why would I do that? Who do I think I am? You know? Dude, people keep joining my Discord and then leaving like instantly. I don't know why. This guy named Steezy did it yesterday, and then a guy named Be Cool today did it. They join for like 2 seconds. I give them their role and then they just leave. I guess they're like, they're just checking out the situation. And then they see how relatively quiet my Discord is. Honestly though, oh no. They're here.
Oh my fucking lord, guys. Seriously.
You know how it goes. But no, I do have all the other episodes on my YouTube channel outside of, the only person who's not up yet is Dave. But I've had a few other streamers on. And there's a few people that I would still like to ask, but I feel like so far all the episodes with guests have been bangers, which I'm thankful for. They've been really fun. And with Dave's, dude, we got fucking caught up. We got caught up in that shit. We ended up talking almost 3 hours when it was only supposed to be about an hour and a half to 2. So, oh yeah, I had John. I had Blockbuster John on. That was a great episode. But anyways, what are you guys up to tonight? I'm just chilling. I just woke up from like a 3-hour nap. I'm feeling great and very happy to be here. My controller is fully charged. Ready to go. Third strike labbing. God, I would love to actually have a... I gotta fix my stick, man. I just gotta get another Brook board to put inside of it because it's fucked up. I send you a video of a cool Ryu combo I hit. No! Please do. I'll permit. Actually, if it's on YouTube, I don't need to permit you. Yay. I thought you were going to be like, but he just goes, yay. Okay. Celebrate. Good times. Come on. This is my first ever time trying horror, so I'm going to need everyone to be a little bit patient with me. Okay. What's up, Dave? Dr. Red, if this is not the greatest fucking cambo I've ever seen, I'm going to screech. Dude, why is your editing better than anything I've ever produced? God. Dr. Red, can I contract you as an editor? Yes? Ooh, yeah, like in Third Strike, you can hit people after supers because the hit's done. Oh, the donkey kick, though. Oh, I was throwing up on a Tuesday, and I did it because I ate too much food, hey. Never mind. Dave, our episode got a good review from Sefric. That's unbelievable, dude. That man is not easy to impress. He goes, I didn't know you were doing a podcast. I just watched Dave's episode. It was pretty entertaining, TBH. And I was like, oh my God. He wasn't like mid. That's the Sefric. You just, whatever it is, you could literally hit the greatest combo in the history of Street Fighter, and he'll type in the chat mid. I've seen better. 2 out of 10, honestly. Two out of 10. But, you know. Lil Dave carried the show because he made a 30-second cameo. Now, he was running around in the background a lot. I did see that. But no. I'm excited. Gohan said he finally got back with me and said that he wouldn't be available till after 9 tomorrow night, but I said that was totally fine. Oh, he said I have Streamlabs though, not OBS. That should be okay. I think Streamlabs still has virtual camera. Okay, yeah, it does. I'll show him how to do it. I mean, he would need virtual camera for me to be able to see it, or if he doesn't want to stream while I'm live, he can just select his camera. That's all he would have to do. So if he doesn't want to stream it, then that would make our life easier. I'll let him know that. Because I think it's actually easier for both me and whoever's on to just pay attention to my chat, because if there's 2 different chats running, sometimes it gets confusing based on what they're responding to and what I'm saying. So, but I checked before the stream. You guys know I don't look at my stats while I'm live, but I have 499 followers. So if one account decides to drop a follow, we have to do a Fortnite stream. I actually have to download fucking Fortnite and play it. Oh, man. You should have a first to 5 before the... Yeah, how about now? My stick is broken, man. I have to play on keyboard. Fuck that. It's busted. I will create a dummy account. No. I can see when a brand new account's created just for that. Yeah, there better be a kappa that follows that, dude. You're gonna have some serious fucking splaining to do. Yeah, Doey Kenneth. That's like, whoa, what a brand new account that's never been here before. Whoa, dude. It's going to be Kenneth Doerson McGillicuddy. All one word, all lowercase. I'll be like, we did it. We are Hollywood now because I have made it. You know what, Kendo? You mentioning last night that your first language is not English surprised me all over again, because your English is so good. Especially for Twitch. Dude. Trust me, I've had people in here that, even though they were born in America, raised in America, their English is much worse than yours. So, I got a compliment. Out. I am out. Fuck this stream and everybody who ever ran it. I didn't ask for your compliments, dude. Well, guys, do we get into the game? We've been live almost 45 minutes. I say we get into it. Let's listen to the glorious boot up sounds of the PS3. Oh, you used Twitch to brush up on your English skills? 5-head move, because it worked, dude. It absolutely worked. By the way, this Stamp JP account is a literal Japanese account that I created just to download some of their stuff that is not available on the US store. Like Haunting Ground, otherwise known as Demento, and Silent Hill 4, and a couple other things. Yes, I know the image is cropped and it's off the screen, but that's by design. Because once the game boots up, it'll be perfect. So nice to not have to like hide it and hit deactivate, reactivate, and then go back and then reinitialize it. Magewell's got me covered, dude. And it only cost me $300 fucking dollars. God. Actually writing the CEO of Magewell an email telling him to stop ripping people off, dude. You know we gotta let this intro play. Bum, 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 bum. James Bond is what this part always reminds me of. Yeah, the oldest version we see of her at all is Heather Mason in the third game. But even then, she's 17. See, I always wonder, what is this from? Like, where the fuck is Dahlia during that? It feels like some unused stuff got put in this intro, you know? Hopefully that works. Okay, cool. Now, we're actually pretty far into the game now. The boat is pretty much like the 2/3 mark. So, all we really have left is the lighthouse. Ooh, that base. Dude, the sound design of this game is fucking next level, I swear. 18, 7, and 1. We're in great shape health-wise. Damn, look at all that rifle ammo. Yeah, that's a weird cutscene too, Kendo, because like I said last night, Sybil just never appears in any Silent Hill game ever again. I can't even remember for sure if she's even mentioned in documents in 3. I don't think she is. No, I did not see that. Sounds cool. You piece of shit. Wow, 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 wow. Nope. Oh, nice try, bitch. You failed, but nice try. Dude, how? Bitch. This is the final smash. Oh, look at him. Oh my god. He went for it, dude. You know what? I'm ending him. I am ending him right now. Damn. Damn. Absolutely deleted. I like the way he holds the rifle in one hand. Oh my god, they're fucking everywhere, dude. Why am I taking so much damage here? Oh my god, look at them all descending on me, dude. But yeah, when did that Alone in the Dark reboot happen? I swear this reminds me of that one staircase in Final Fantasy VII, where you run down into like Sephiroth's laboratory or whatever. Or his library, no, not lab.
Damn, I was too late.
Yeah, so there's a giant seal of Metatron in here, but that's it. By the way, I would also like to point out, as we'll find in the next Twin Perfect video that I intend to watch, the developers of some of the later Silent Hill games were so confused by this game that they had no idea what was going on even after beating it. And these are the geniuses that they selected to make some of the later games. I just think that's hilarious. Yeah, so they throw us a bone and teleport us back. Teleport us back to the boat here.
Sybil hasn't come back. creep's sure to show up at the amusement park pretty soon. Let me be on time.
Okay. Just looking for a hole in the wall up here. I got stuck here big time my very first time playing this game. I was like, where the fuck do I go? And then after aimless wandering for way too long, I found this little gap over here. Right here. Could Sybil have gotten to the amusement park from here? Yeah, there's a ton of callbacks. It's actually more interesting playing this one later and Silent Hill 3 first, because then you realize how many callbacks there are to this game. The sewer levels, not so much, but the amusement park being at pretty much the same point in the story is, that's for sure a fact. Yeah, these are the claw fingers. Named for obvious reasons. Oh, he tried it though. Oh god. Yeah, look underneath here. You see like a big piece of one of the rides. Or just a body stretched across it. He doesn't say anything about it though. Bitch. It's actually pretty rare you get the 3-shot like that. He was not ready for my 4-shot, dude. Dude, the fucking bass here is crazy. I don't know if this is just my headphones or what, but the bass for me is fucking crazy right now. Reminds me a lot of the music in L.S.D. That's another game that I got off the Japanese store, by the way. So there's a game on PS1. It's one of the most interesting games. It's called L.S.D. Dream Emulator. And it is a game where you just basically play out randomized dreams for an infinite number of days. And it's extremely rare and expensive. In fact, the only copy I've ever seen that physically popped up on eBay was over $1,000. But if you make a Japanese PSN account on PS3, you can buy it off of their store for about $12. So that's what I did. Because I ain't paying $1,000 fucking dollars for a physical copy. But that would be a fun stream for a whole ass night. Yeah, so another callback in Silent Hill 3 is the boss fight on the carousel. In this game, it's Sybil. In 3, it's Memory of Alessa. But we're not going to fight Sybil. This is our last qualifier for the Good Plus ending. We're going to take this unknown liquid that we scooped up in the hospital, and we're going to use it to cure her. Because clearly she's being controlled by something. Young Cameron Diaz plays a Sybil. That would be good casting. The new Silent Hill movie is just going to be Silent Hill 2, the movie, from what we know. I think the cast already got revealed, but I haven't really looked too deep into it.
Sybil,
I think it could be good.
wake up. Snap out of it.
I'd love to go see it with some friends when it comes out.
Sybil.
Harry, what happened?
Shh, don't talk. I'll take care of you.
Yeah, so if you do that boss fight normally, obviously you kill Sybil.
Why
So
did
she
you
is
take
dead.
your daughter?
That's why we have to get that red liquid way earlier.
I'm not sure myself. But, you know, Cheryl isn't my biological daughter.
Love this shot here, the carousel moving.
I actually haven't told her yet. She probably already knows anyway, though. We found her abandoned on the side of the highway. Nobody knew where she came from. We didn't have any kids of our own. My wife was sick. And it didn't look like she was getting any better. So we took Cheryl in.
So in that case,
There might be some connection between Cheryl and this town.
so what do you do now?
Cheryl is my daughter. I will save her no matter what.
That gap in the lines, I have no idea why that's there. I will save her. No matter what. It's like he was saying his catchphrase.
I figured you'd show. Hold it right there. I don't know who you are or what you're trying to do, and I don't care. Just one thing. Let Cheryl go. That's all I ask. What?
Yeah, this is one of the first times we actually get to see Alessa use her powers.
What is this?
And remember, Dahlia said we would have to use the Flowros. That's it right there.
Where's Cheryl? Give me back my daughter.
We meet at last, Alessa.
Why does she have a tie on, dude? It's so distracting. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. She just has a random striped necktie on.
Where's Cheryl? Where is she?
Alessa. This is the end of your little game.
Mama?
Could she be?
You've been a ghastly little pest, haven't you, Alessa? I was careless, thinking you couldn't escape from our spell. But Mommy didn't know how much you'd grown. That's why I couldn't catch you all by myself. But what a pity, yes? Now you're half indebted to this man for his help.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Alessa, my dear little girl, there is one thing left I need you to do for me.
No! Get away from me!
First time we hear her talk in the game.
Bad girl. Everything's ready. Let's go home.
What's going on here?
Dude, the music in that cutscene is just a touch too loud. You can barely even hear what Dolly is saying half the time. Look at Lisa's eyes here. See that? And then her cheek twitching. We've already gotten a few indicators something's not quite right with her, but that just kind of sealed the deal.
Lisa. What happened? Where's Alessa and Dahlia?
Harry, listen. Something you said before has been bothering me. I just can't get it out of my head.
What is it, Lisa?
So I went to look in the basement, even though I was scared as hell. Like you said, there were these creepy rooms, but nothing really unusual down there. But while I was down there, I got this weird feeling. Like I'd been there before. Like something happened there, but I can't quite remember somehow. What was it? Harry, help me. I'm so scared. I can't take this.
It's only a temporary thing. You're in shock from when you were knocked out. Don't fret about it. You'll remember after a while.
No. You don't understand.
Wait! Where do you think you're going?
Yeah, so we were in the amusement park and we somehow got teleported to the patient examination room in the hospital. But it looks quite a bit different than the last time we were here. Watch what happens when we save. Nowhere. Doesn't say hospital or examination room, it just says nowhere.
I'm being summoned. What happened in this town? What could be making things like this? I have a feeling if I take the elevator down, I'll find it.
With the power of gun, we are going to set this town straight. With the power of my 12 gauge. So again, looks like the hospital, but when we come in this room, it looks like the antique store with the other church. But there's no pathway to get there anymore. No hole in the wall or anything, just a wall. But you can still see the marks on the ground where we moved it earlier. And again, still says nowhere. Only one desk in here. This desk is also in Silent Hill 3. Go Home, Thief, and Drop Dead. Yeah, screwdrivers and a plier on a bloody bed. This is the type of thing that people talk about with this game and implying things. Really, the first 4 Silent Hill games, it's not going to show you graphic violence of somebody being tortured with these things, but you can assume, because there's a screwdriver and a pair of pliers on a bloody bed, or a bloody gurney, that something horrible was happening in here. Whereas the Western Silent Hill games will just straight up show you all the graphic violence happening. Not the same approach at all. Couldn't be more different. There's a key in the faucet, but I can't get it out no matter how much I pull. This is one of the weirdest static images in the game. It legit just looks like a really rough sketch that somebody did that they barely colored. Key of Ophiel. This one, right? Oh yeah, I think we actually get to watch the full tape now. If this is the 3rd floor, no. Okay, well, we gotta do the Lisa part first. So this puzzle, you're supposed to put the patients in order based on their first name. And it's alert is what it spells. So Albert, Lydia, Edward, Roberta, and Trevor. So. Amulet of Solomon. A body's laid out on the bed. Don't feel like checking this out.
Harry,
Lisa, what's the matter with you?
I get it now. Why I'm still alive even though everyone else is dead. I'm not the only one who's still walking around. I'm the same as them. I just hadn't noticed it before.
Lisa.
Stay by me, Harry. Please. I'm so scared. Help me. Save me from them. Please. Harry?
So it's kind of tough to explain what Lisa is, but in a nutshell, she was just... That's why she said I'm the same as them. She's very similar to the nurses that we've been fighting. She just has more of a conscience than them. But she's still just a manifestation. She's not a real person. That's why we can only see her in the nightmare version of the hospital. And somehow she became self-aware that she's just a manifestation, and that's why she had to be killed. Or that's why L.S.D killed her. Ask doctor to let me quit being in charge of that patient. It's too weird. Still alive, but with wounds that won't heal. So she's obviously talking about L.S.D. Told the doctor that I quit. Won't work at that hospital anymore. The room is filled with insects. Even with doors and windows shut, they get in to spite me to the hospital. Feeling bad. Need to throw up, but nothing comes out. Vomiting only bile. Blood and pus flow from the bathroom faucet. I try to stop it, but it won't turn off. So she's obviously having some kind of psychotic episodes from the drugs. Or some kind of hallucinations, yeah. Need drug. Help me. We have to do this based on the number of limbs these mammals have. Stone of Time. Now, it actually is possible to soft lock yourself here if you're not careful. So I will make sure not to do that. Bitch. But yeah, it is definitely possible to soft lock yourself here. There's a certain door that you have to make sure you unlock or you're just fucked. You can't finish the game. Hey, what's up, Salt? Stampy Wampy is here. Bitch. Oh, was that key of, okay, Hagath. That is the elevator, right? Okay, well, we need the camera before we can go up there, so I do think I need to go back. Did I just fuck myself? I think I did. Wait, no. Rebooting The Crow? Why are, dude, they need to just stop rebooting things in general. It's actually getting out of hand now. Not every fucking thing needs a remake. Okay, so it actually is in here. Must be this one then. Is it something to do with Brandon or Bruce Lee's death being a certain amount of time ago? Oh. Yeah. I thought you meant specifically with The Crow, but yeah, absolutely. That's definitely the reason. Yeah, everything's either a reboot or a fucking superhero movie nowadays. But I think people are finally starting to get sick of superhero movies, because I've heard, like, recently I've heard more stories of them bombing instead of doing good at the box office. Whereas they used to just print $1 billion for free anytime they would come out. Now they're nowhere near as popular. They still make a lot of money, but it's nowhere near the way it used to be. Ring of contract. Oh yeah, for sure. Why would they even attempt a reboot when they can just force the same thing down our throats a million times in a row? As long as people keep paying for the same shit, they will keep making the same shit. 2 of them? You know what? I'm just gonna shotgun these 2. You piece of shit. This is the door. If you don't unlock this door, you cannot come back here and finish the game, because it'll lock itself later. So you gotta make sure you do it now. Yeah, this is the one. We have to come back and unscrew this later. Well, we can unscrew it now, but we can't get the key yet because it's electrically charged. Yeah, I was sick of superhero movies after Spider-Man 2 in fucking 2004. I was like, yeah, superhero stuff is getting kind of old, dude, and I never really got interested in them. But I definitely had a group of friends in college that were like obsessed with fucking the Avengers once those movies started coming out. And I was like, you know what? More power to you guys, but I'm not interested. Hey, what's up, Snipple? Hey, long time no see, dude. I love the Avengers. I didn't really have interest in superhero movies before then. Yeah. Oh, it actually says Haggith on the door there. I just noticed. I was alright with the first Avengers movie, then the second one just felt like the same one. Yeah. It's like they don't even bother to do anything unique. And I especially hate the fucking he's right behind me, isn't he style humor that all of them have. It's always like the stupid fucking quip humor. And all the trailers have it. They're all the same, dude. I've never seen Chronicles, so I wouldn't know. I was always curious why this room just has one health drink in it and like nothing else. There's a botanical reference book. Don't need to read it now. It's like, okay. Dude, I always forget. Okay. What? Dude, how did I manage to mess this up so badly? I guess it goes across the bottom here? What? I definitely did that one. Okay. Oh, the Chronicle similar to Akira? Well, that automatically makes it better in my mind. Alright, so I think in here we can actually watch the full version of the tape. Maybe? No, not in here, but it's in one of the upcoming rooms. Key of Phaleg. It's like someone gets powers and is corrupted by the powers. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a pretty common trope, but it just depends on how well executed it is. Dagger of Melchior. Now, if we leave and we don't seal this chain up, we actually die, so that's why we have to do this. Alright, now when this bitch tries to break out, he can't. Piece of shit. Wait, I think I have seen Chronicle. Is that the one with, like, the three friends? And, like, the one kid of the friend group is the one that kind of gets corrupt? Okay, I have seen that movie. It's been a very, very long time, though. I think I saw it, like, very close to when it came out. Yeah, they all get powers and they document themselves, yeah. Because I remember the scene of them trying to learn how to fly. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen it. It just jogged my memory when you said it was a found footage movie. Yeah, they are definitely a dead genre. None of this stuff is of any use. Cards are scattered on the floor. Yeah, this room is also in Silent Hill 3, as you guys know. You guys remember one of the shittiest movies that I absolutely love is called Stay Alive. It's legitimately, it's the movie with fucking Frankie Muniz, which reminds you of how 2000s it is. And it's the one where if you die in the game, you die in real life. It's such a shit movie, but I love it. Like, it's so awful, but I still enjoy it. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I know it's bad. I'm under no delusion that it's a good movie, but I enjoy watching it. Man, did I really not? I thought there was supposed to be a place that you could play the tape. But I guess not. I guess we already played it. But there was supposed to be a more clear version of it, I thought. Maybe over here somewhere? No. I mean, maybe it won't work because I turned the generator off anyway, but we'll see. Well, not here. I don't guess here either. No, I would have already found it by now. I don't think any of these open. Nope. Damn, so I guess there is no way to play it again. Nothing in here. Nope. Oh, you hate to see it. True. Yeah, that's the only one I care to watch most of the time. Very true.
Everything is going according to plan, sheltered in the womb.
But it's not done yet. Half the soul is lost. That is why the seed lies dormant.
And what soul remains captured in that husk is buried deep down in the subconscious.
Are you trying to say it won't work?
That's Kaufman.
That wasn't our agreement.
No, these are just stalling tactics. If we lend a hand, we will be able to get power. Never fear, the promise shall not be broken.
But the power we could draw now will be very weak. Almost nothing. Unless we get the other half of the soul.
We'll use a magical spell.
The Council of Our Souls?
Feeling this child's pain, it's sure to come.
But that will take time.
Yeah, so very confusing cutscene, but basically Alessa split her soul in two. That was basically to stall, like Dahlia said. And make sure that they couldn't actually resurrect the demon yet. So they used a spell to draw Cheryl into the town. And that's where the events of the game start, when we crash in town. Yeah, it's a good question. I'm sure they do. Because it's kind of like on Dreamcast, a bunch of games use the same sound effects. Like Sonic Adventure 2 and Code Veronica use some of the same sound effects. Another callback in Silent Hill 3 is putting 5 items into this exact door. You use tarot cards in Silent Hill 3 though, but same difference. It's still the same door and you're still putting 5 items into it. What's up, Wrong Panda? Yeah, he was. Frankie Muniz is just one of those actors that's like a time capsule to the 2000s.
No, I don't want to. Do what Mommy tells you now. just want you to lend me a teeny bit of your power. That's
He actually was on Steve-O's podcast recently. He just basically said he got tired of accepting roles and wanted to do his own thing for a while. So he's still around doing stuff. He's just behind the camera now.
everyone happy, and it's for your own good.
He's like producing stuff, and he did Dancing with the Stars or something like that recently, but yeah.
I just want to be with you. Just two of us. Please understand.
Malcolm in the middle. It was, dude.
See, maybe Mommy has been wrong.
Mommy.
Why didn't I see this before? There's no reason to wait. Herein lies the mother's womb, containing the power to create life.
True. Yeah.
I could have done it all myself.
Mommy?
Yeah, Jamie Kennedy did that too. If you guys don't know, Jamie Kennedy actually has a really interesting podcast of all people. I found it because I was just looking up some clips of that absolutely abysmal Son of the Mask, and he actually has like a what happened type series of videos, like explaining how it turned out as shit as it did. And found his channel from that, and he basically said the same thing. He's like, I just got tired of, you know, accepting roles and hoping that I get them and trying to get projects kickstarted and trying to get things greenlit and all this other shit. He's like, I would much rather just chill and do my own thing.
The talisman of Metatron was being used. In spite of the lost soul returning at last. Just a little longer and all would have been for naught. It's all because of that man. We must be thankful to him. Even though Alessa has been stopped, his little girl has to go. What a pity.
Freeze! What in the devil's name?
Damn, she went for it.
Dahlia,
Well, well, well. To think you'd make it this far.
where's Cheryl? What have you done?
Yeah, just said freeze and instantly fired off the gun.
What are you talking about? You've seen her many times restored to her former self.
I'm in no mood for jokes.
Don't you see? She's right there.
Yeah, depending on what country you're in, Salt.
That's absurd.
I love the way he says that. That's absurd.
Only one who thinks so.
Why? Why are you doing this?
It's been a long 7 years. For the 7 years since that terrible day, Alessa has been kept alive, suffering a fate worse than death.
Yeah, so the burned Alessa is 14.
Alessa has been trapped in an endless nightmare from which she never awakens. He has been nurtured by that nightmare, waiting for the day to be born. That day has finally come. The time is nigh.
You bribed police once, no cap? Explain, please.
Pain and suffering.
Yeah, the whole Alessa wanting revenge angle is bullshit, and I'll explain why after we finish the game.
This is the day of reckoning,
Of reckoning.
when all our sorrows will be washed away. When we return to the true paradise. My daughter will be the mother of God.
The same weirdo that wears a necktie and refuses to put on some damn shoes. These freaking cult members, dude. It's illegal to ride in the back of a taxi with a female if you're not married. What? Is it just a cultural thing? Here's our fucking boy Kaufman.
Quit screwing around. Return things to how they were before.
Kaufman!
Did I ask for this? Nobody uses me. You won't get away with this.
Your road is over. We don't need you anymore. What do you think you can accomplish by coming here?
My, aren't we getting cocky? Bet you can't see this.
Yeah, so this tells us a lot.
Glorious! I thought I got rid of that!
All I had to do was plant it somewhere for you to find. You all, well, it kept you busy. Ha! You're easy. And there's more where this came from.
Stop it!
Yeah, so if we don't get his motorcycle unlocked, he can't come here with that. This is the same thing that cured Sybil of whatever was possessing her. So we're going to try to cure Alessa. This track is called My Heaven.
Huh? What the?
I swear, this reminds me of Ogre in Tekken 3, the way this thing looks. But very fucked up nonetheless. Imagine seeing this in 1999. Alright, so the best way to tackle this is just the rifle. We have 42 shots. We're just going to go in with the rifle right now. You won't hear it because it's a glitch on PS3. Those lightning bolts do a shit ton of damage, so you have to heal as soon as they hit. Yeah, he's not doing shit. There we go. Yeah, this was a weakened version though, because the Aglophidus weakened it. So imagine what it would look like if it was full power. And this baby that she hands us here is the same one that eventually becomes the character we play as in Silent Hill 3. Spoilers, we just played it like 2 days ago. Well, about 4 days ago, but still. I know, this game deserves the remake. 100%. Did not even give it a chance to introduce itself. He might be a dude of wealth and taste. No. Kill him. Yeah, so here's Lisa being used again as sort of a manifestation of Alessis. Yeah, sales figure wise, I don't think Silent Hill 2 sold more. Oh yeah, see, it's been a while since I've heard that though, Kendo. I'm sorry. I love this part. This ending track is called Tears of. Every time, man. Masterpiece. It could not have picked a better credits song. Yeah, Silent Hill has not sold very well. This one actually sold the best, and every subsequent release sold worse than the one before it. Masahiro Ito, there's the man right there. Wow, Takeyoshi Sato did all the character design, holy shit. And all the what a beast, dude. All the CGI and all the character creation. Did you know Takeyoshi Sato is a senior Nintendo artist now? Yeah, I thought it did too. But there is a lot of data that apparently Konami hasn't released. So it's very possible that over time Silent Hill 2 sold the best, but we don't know that for sure. They haven't released a lot of data about that. The last sales figures I remember seeing were like 2012 or something like that. Yeah, that doesn't account for Europe sales of Silent Hill 2, which apparently was really popular in Europe. So that could also push it up. Well, HD collection sales were very bad, but that project was doomed from the start, so no fault of our own. Hey, Kendo Gasawara, that was the guy in the X-Play interview that was talking about Silent Hill 2. And then we get this little jokey character scroll at the end here. Yeah, so this is them after they finally leave the town. And Sybil just goes her own way. She never reappears ever again in Silent Hill, and I have no idea why. They just made the decision to completely exclude her. Bum, bum, bum. That's burned, Alyssa. 14-year-old. Yeah, I think RE6 alone sold that much, as bad as it was. Comparatively to the rest of the Resident Evil games. Fucking face, dude. I swear it's like a... Alright, how was this playthrough? Did I actually get the katana? I didn't. What the fuck, dude? Why do I never get the katana anymore? Bullshit. Ah. I love this song, man. Every time you finish this game, you just gotta take a second. Just to let this play. Not even 2 hours. Wow, sub 2 hours. And I was taking my time, too. Alright. I'm going to go take a piss, and then I'll be right back. Give me a sec. Remake playthrough, at this rate, that'll be after the Fortnite stream. Yeah, they definitely didn't sell as well as some people think. Some people seem to think these games were incredibly successful when they're really not. Yeah, if they would have let Kojima do it, I think it could have been incredibly successful, but unfortunately, they have no idea what they're doing. What other games do I even have on here? Silent Hill 4, of course, Haunting Ground, Siren, Fatal Frame 2, 1 and 3, and GTA Vice City. And then The Warriors. That was an awesome game. Music especially. You guys want to see a little bit of L.S.D. that I was talking about earlier? I'll show you. Yeah, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. Whose redemption was that? I know it was somebody's redemption and it was really good. Hey, by the way, Dave, since you know him a little bit better than me, what's one question you would love for me to ask Gohan. Because I'm sending him over the run of show, like the topics I want to go over. And a lot of the topics are similar to yours, but the one I want to ask him like one specific question that's definitely something he would know or something you want me to ask him. Oh yeah, you redeemed it, Kendo. Wait, was I still in the fucking just chatting category while playing that? Is it updated now? E-Honda? It put a link, what the fuck? E.Honda. I actually wanted to show Josh this game, because I think I mentioned it in his stream and he hadn't seen it. I'll tell him to check out the VOD. In linking the sapient dream. We'll restart from the beginning as well. I'll delete my... Okay. Jeez, that fucking bass is crazy. Holy shit, slideshow. Basically, if you run into a wall, it'll just teleport you. So let's run into this. Hey, no problem, Salt. Appreciate you hanging out as always. Yeah, the music in this game actually gave me nightmares when I was a kid. It's so fucking weird, man. I didn't pay $1,000. I paid like 1,200 yen for this. Fuck that. He actually, the character starts to run crazy fast if you keep holding the button. Yeah, so apparently this game was based on a dream journal that the creator kept. His name was Osamu Sato. Yeah, he kept a dream journal for a really long time, and that's what some of the weirdest stuff in this game is based on. Okay. If you press square, it looks down, and if you press triangle, it looks up. Let's go into Big Ben. Want to play Tenchu? I've never played Tenchu before. Dude, some of the floor here has the craziest sounds. A well-adjusted individual that had these dreams, for sure. Yeah, the color of the transition indicates what kind of dream you're having. If it's blue, it's a more positive dream, I think. If it's red, it's a really negative dream, and white is neutral. Oh, what is that? Looks like somebody standing on that railing over there. Dude, the ground, if you stare at it, just fucks your eyes up. You can see all like the seams in the floor. Oh my god. That was actually fucking my eyes up. Okay. This is a PS1 classic in Japan, by the way, so I wonder if this game was popular. This is a game called L.S.D. Dream Emulator, and it's a game that was based on a dream journal that the creator kept, where you basically just play out dreams. Okay, I took 2 steps. It is very quiet now. Cars with no tires. Yeah, this same guy, Osamu Sato, he actually made some Macromedia Flash games too. One of them was called Eastern Minds, Lost Souls of Tong Nu. And it's very, very weird in the same vein as this. These candles? Looks like... what? Oh, I got teleported. Looks like the candles reveal hidden symbols. No, it's not candles. I don't know what that is. This looks like the same area we were in before. Oh my god. That's sub bass. You had a traumatic dream this morning. Well, if you want to share it. Whoa. What kind of fucked up dreams was this guy having?
Look here! Look, listen!
What's up, Jordan? You were already here, but... Yeah, Star Fox looking ass graphics. We're back here again. Oh, it's different now. Goodbye! I think the dream ends when you fall down stuff. Yeah. So that tells you kind of where your dream ranks. So it was more of a static dream and slightly a downer. Really? We get this bass sound every single time? Yes. Incredible. Yeah, I've seen some people that have saves on here where they went like 300 days. Oh, what? Lost in the Manhattan subway, all my mobile devices were useless. Jesus. Yeah, that does sound like a nightmare. And of course it's America, so nobody wants to help you. They're all just fucking staring down at their phones. Whoa, this is actually really cool. That was really cool. I have no idea what was happening there, but it was cool. Oh, that was the whole dream? Right dead center. Yeah, I know those all too well, Panda. Those always happen when I take melatonin. Melatonin, oh, that's new. Okay. That's why I had to stop taking melatonin, because it gave me the weirdest dreams imaginable. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, what the hell happened? Running into the endless blue. The fuck are these sounds? That sound, dude, that sound is fucking crazy. Listen. What the fuck? Oh, look at the way the face distorts. Gloriously off the rails. Why do you think that? Oh, what? He likes to talk. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. It ain't about me. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what? Oh my god, what the hell is that shit? A giant floating elephant? Well, nothing left to do but jump down the pit. That would probably, yeah, I was gonna say, that's probably more of an upper dream, but I don't really know. Not a lick of that made sense. But no, I like that, dude. One of the things I'm learning to be better at is just to let the guests talk and shut the fuck up. Ooh, I love this sound. I love sounds like this. There's just an endless staircase. I have to be careful not to run, because if I hit the wall, it'll teleport me. Oh, whoa. I think this came out in 1995 or 6. This game gives me strong nostalgia just because it's so fucking PS1. Really? I keep coming back here, but the sky's always a different color. Let's go over here this time. Oh. Well, the dream just decided I'm done. Music is already getting considerably weirder. Oh, we're back here. What in the fuck is that? And we're back here. Whoa, these make a really weird sound. It's like water bubble sound. Oh, what's it gonna be, Panda? I love hearing that from you guys when you're excited to redeem a game. Oh, what is going on over here? Excuse me, gentlemen. Alright, we went into Big Ben last time. Dude, this music is so fucking unhinged. What the hell? Gonna have to do some retro tech to play it. Let's see if we can go inside this building. Yeah, this game was kind of a meme back in the day, like 2010, 2011, whenever Let's Playing was first becoming a thing. The first person I remember seeing was Azurite Reaction, who was a big rhythm game player. He just out of nowhere decided to do a bunch of episodes with this game. And it kind of blew up, like a bunch of other people started playing it because of him. What is that? Yeah, dude. I can definitely see this. Like, I have dreams all the time where I'm in a really claustrophobic building or something. Oh shit, is it just an infinite? Okay, it does end. Go, bitch. Oh shit. End? Dude, I have dreams all the fucking time that my brakes don't work. I hear that's a super common dream. Like, I'm just absolutely slamming on my brakes and they don't do anything. What? We're in a desert? With camels? Okay, not anymore. Goodbye. That was a neutral dream? I thought that would have been a downer. No idea what that says, but we'll save it anyway. Oh, cool. I'll actually make my... The fact that you have to hear this every time, dude. Boom. They got really carried away with that sound effect, dude. Whoa. You have terrible dreams where people are very kind to me, but when I talk to them, they go away. What does that mean? That's a good question. I'm not sure. Oh, it's red. So it's a negative dream. I know there's a lot that's said about like dream analysis and stuff, and I don't really know. I've just done some basic Googling about it, but yeah, some of the ones, I'm sure they have hidden meanings, but I'm sure a lot of it's subconscious that we may not even be aware of. Oh, okay. Dream's over, I guess. Oh, that was a really negative dream. Okay, this is like some found footage shit right here. Where's the drop? Oh, I thought there was gonna be a drop, dude. Seems like all the special cutscene ones are middle of the road. Okay, we can actually go up now. My position on dream analysis is it's not important what the dream is, it's how you felt. That's a great point. Yeah, I'm sure that definitely plays more into it. Oh, whoa. What is that? I wasn't moving. Is that an astronaut in the distance? Oh god, very negative. What in the fuck? Okay. Whoa, what the? That is incredibly weird to look at. Holy shit. That's probably fucking up my bit rate right now. Oh my god. Where's the train, dude? Oh, let's go in the tunnel. Oh god. Well. Oh, totally new. A gigantic foot. A stone statue of a foot. Well, that's a new one. That's this baby thing again. Okay. That was weird. It opened its mouth and had like a kanji inside of it. Wish I knew what that meant. Oh, I liked how the footsteps were like perfectly on beat for a second. Yeah. They're Naruto. Look at him Naruto running, dude. Oh no, for sure. This game is very comforting. Oh, we're back here. Something about the way PS1 renders its 3D imagery is very, very comforting to me as well. Is it going to be the same thing where the window opens up? Yeah. Oh. Oh, I just reset it. I love the music too, man. The music is so good. Whoa, what the fuck? Sky is crazy. Is it the thrones again? It is. Oh. Yeah, man, Doom is still fun to this day, and I'm really a huge, huge fan of the Doom reboot and Doom Eternal. They're both so good. The music has gotten increasingly more unhinged, Let's see if anything's different, because so far every time we've come back to the same environment, something has been different by the time we get back to the same spot we were at. This unhinged ass music, there's got to be something else up here. No. I want to try to play at least 10 days, because every 10 days things start to change up quite a bit. The hell's that sound? It sounds like somebody gargling water in the background. Oh. Alright, now we should start to see things change a little bit. Oh. Whoa. Yeah? Giant fish in the air. Yeah, things changed quite a bit. Fuck it. You knew we were gonna run into that? Yeah, I remember my dad said that Doom blew his mind when he first saw it. Oh, shit. He said that Doom was one of the first games that actually made him feel like he was inside of a horror movie. Because of the sound effects and the 3D look of it. Whoa. Yeah, the perspective of things getting either way bigger or way smaller than I thought as I approached them is fucking with me a little bit. Oh, here's something new. What is that? Lady with a fan. A geisha? Oh, you can strafe. What is this guy doing? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, God. That actually caught me off guard. Jesus, man. Blackmouth son, won't you come and wash the rain away? We're gonna see that fucking baby here again? No. Oh, let's go up. Last time we saw a damn astronaut up here. Dude, the way your character automatically moves upstairs is so weird. Oh, back here again. You know what? Instead of going to the end, let's just go into the wall here. I love sounds like this. PS1 games are full of them. Oh, what is that? A lion? The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. It looked like a shaved lion. What the fuck? Oh, that was a middle of the road dream, I guess. Dude, there are actually some really, really dark ones. I remember just a couple small things. There are some incredibly dark ones. Like cult shit and dead bodies that you eventually see. Because the more days you play, the more crazy stuff gets. I think you can go all the way to like day 300. Before you start to see a bunch of repeating stuff. Whoa. The ground here. Oh, giant tree. The tree of life. It looks like a skyscraper and a tree put together. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I thought it would come back down, but I guess she's just gonna... Dude, what am I hearing running? Hey, we're back here. Oh, the fucking elephant popped up at the last second. Upper. Oh. Dude, I want to see one of the really downer dreams. If you press L1 or R1, it looks behind. Whoa, that bass. What the fuck is going on? Oh, what the shit? Didn't even know the PS1 was capable of that type of sub bass. Oh god, dead silence. Dude, I would love to find if there's any information whatsoever about the creator of this game and how they built this game on PS1, because it would be so interesting. What the fuck is that? Hey, no problem, Panda. Appreciate you hanging out as always. It's a fucking TIE fighter, dude. What the hell? Some Space Invader shit. That's actually really cool. Lady waiting for the train. Oh. Okay, yeah, that actually got me. I've never seen that before. What the fuck? Well, after that, now we're in the happy-go-lucky area again. Love. This has to be considered a negative dream. I mean, we saw a lady, her head just popped off. Yeah, I was gonna say. Alright, well, you guys get the idea. We should definitely do a stream where we just play this for a super long time and just see what the weirdest shit we can possibly find is, but that head popping off was all I needed to see, really. But yeah, we got Gohan coming on tomorrow. He did say he's not going to be able to be on until a little bit after 8, so it's going to be, or a little bit after 9 EST, so it'll be a little bit later than I usually start, but that should be fun. And then I'm also going to get your episode uploaded, Dave, because I'm a little bit behind on those. I have a lot of streams I need to export as well. Let me see. But yeah, I'm going to send over the run of show to Gohan. Once you get me that question, Dave, just let me know what you want to ask him. Either way, sorry for the shorter stream tonight, guys, but it was an extra kind of bonus stream anyway. If you guys want to join the Discord, I always announce when I'm going to be live, and I'll let you guys know when we'll be live with podcast episode 13 tomorrow. I'm going to get Dave's episode uploaded immediately once I get done, and then I'm also going to get some of the streams exported tonight before I go to bed. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow night. You guys have a great rest of the night. I'm going to disappear in 3, 2, 1.